Thanks in no small part to the popularity of Max Verstappen, the Netherlands is back on the F1 calendar. So welcome to the boisterous atmosphere of Zandvoort for the Dutch Grand Prix. 4 lefts and 10 rights make up the 14 corners of the narrow and demanding Zandvoort circuit, with plenty of peaks and valleys over the course of the 2.6-mile lap, which will demand absolute concentration from our drivers here today. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Max Verstappen starts on pole, and starting next to them is George Russell. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Antonelli, and Sir Lewis Hamilton, and Piastri, Hadjar, Norris, Lindblad, and Liam Lawson, Behrman, Ocon, Pierre Gasly, and Albon, Colapinto, Sainz, Fernando Alonso, and Gabriel Bortoleto, Bottas, Stroll, Hülkenberg, and Sergio Perez completes our grid. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today. And alongside me for this afternoon's commentary, Naomi Schiff. Good afternoon, Gnomes. Now, Ant, I could go on for hours, and I probably will, about the atmosphere here today, the sea of orange, this Dutch Formula One festival. But once you're in the cockpit, once the...
Okay, give me a quick radio check, please. Radio check.
Radio check.
With the new power units this year, you'll want to lift and coast more than you might have done before. And sometimes the fastest way around a track is not always going full throttle. Combine lift and coast into braking with boosting out of corners and see how you get on. Good job, that was the fastest lap of the race so far. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 3.7 seconds. Seeing a lot of tyre deg now. We've got a new strategy if you want to take a look at it. Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time. Box, we're coming in this lap. Gap to your teammate behind, 5.1 seconds.
Yeah.
Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap. Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach and make sure you don't speed. Okay, go! Your early turn-in meant we had a slower than planned pit stop. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. Okay, mate, boost mode if you need it. Boost mode if you need it. Isaac's in the pits. That's Isaac in the pits. Okay, mate, so just a quick reminder, you'll get access to the extra power when you're within a second of the car ahead with overtake mode. Okay, so overtake mode active. We'll get some extra power from the hybrid system now. Use boost on the next long straight to get past. Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push. flag. Okay, so the car ahead's come in and fitted the soft tyre. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 5.1 seconds. Yellow flag. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. We're catching the car ahead, well done, but be aware these tyres need to get us to the end of this race. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 7.1 seconds. Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place. car behind's gaining on you by 0.5 a lap. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 2.4 seconds. Okay, final lap, let's go, final lap. All right, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
That's what it is. We're just too slow, so it's impossible to keep them behind.
And it's victory for Andrea Kimi Antonelli. What a win!
What a great performance out there today, and you need a great performance from both the car and the driver, and today they were just an extension of each other, and that's what it takes.
It's what every driver imagines when they start out on their long road towards Formula One. And for our lucky three today, here's the podium waiting for them. And it's a richly deserved victory today for Kimi Antonelli. Well, that was certainly an exciting weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for more exciting Formula One action very soon.